What's up, champions? Welcome to another video. So in this video I want to show you a calisthenics hypertrophy routine for growing a massive back. So this is actually the routine that I currently use myself, and it's only with calisthenics. But before we get into that, I just want to remind you that the webinar day is tomorrow, and so many people have signed up. So if you want to secure yourself a spot, make sure to do so right now because the spots are limited. So really make sure to click the link right here, and I'll see you guys at the webinar tomorrow. You don't want to miss this out. But right now, let's start with the calisthenics routine for growing a bigger back. Boom. Alright, so we're gonna start the routine on the rings with inverted hang, lowering down to the front lever position and then pulling back up, maintaining nice retraction. So really keeping that chest tall. And this one is phenomenal because it's impossible not to feel your lats because the arms are straight. So you're gonna feel your tricep and just your back working a hell of a lot. And here we go for 3 to 5 sets of 4 to 6 reps. So here I did 5 sets today. Going for 5 reps plus a negative. So really making sure that the chest is tall, keeping the arms straight, and just enjoying the grind. Definitely feeling this one in the back. So 5 reps, then I usually lower down with a subtle pause and then lower all the way down. Boom. Then I proceed with the perfect pull-up. So this one you can do in the rings, on the bar, you can do all sorts of different variations. But the main thing is keeping that retraction, keeping that chest tall and making sure the abs don't engage. So keeping the pelvis anterior and slight activation in the glutes. But this one is just phenomenal. You can really feel your traps working on this one. External rotation in the shoulder, so just phenomenal exercise to improve that pulling strength. And you definitely should feel your back on this one, but really make sure to focus on driving the elbows back. So the goal is not to pull with chin over the bar, but just to drive the elbows down and maintain that good retraction. So here we're gonna go for 3 to 5 sets of 5 to 8 reps. If you're not so advanced with this one, just pull a little bit less higher and you can still get a good stimulus. And then we're gonna finish the session with some rows. Here you can also do them in all sorts of variations. So I'm using one ring, really forcing the elbows to go close to the body to really target the lats, and also pulling a bit lower, so kind of towards my belly instead of towards the chest to really activate the lats. So this one we're gonna finish with some basic rows, and you can do them in all sorts of different positions. So here I'm going supinated for a rep and then really pulling wide, engaging more of my upper back to kind of get all sorts of stimulants on the back. So we're gonna finish with some bodyweight rows, 3 to 5 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Boom. So that is the routine that I currently use for building a bigger back, and it's gonna work quite phenomenal for you as well. In the front lever, if it's a bit too tricky, you can just put the knees a little bit closer. If you're a bit more advanced, just push the knees further out. So there we go for about 3 to 5 sets of 4 to 6 reps. So start with lower number of sets if you're just starting, and then increase the number of sets. So today I did each exercise for 5 sets. So starting with inverted hang to the front lever, then proceeding with the perfect pull-up. So really making sure that you drive the elbows down and really try to retract as much as you possibly can. So really make sure not to protract and engage your abs. That will defeat the purpose of the exercise. So focusing on working with our back, and then we proceed or finish with rows. So if you really want to make this one difficult, if you're a bit more advanced, you can, after the perfect pull-ups, just go with a normal pull-up or a normal chin-up. So after this routine becomes a bit too easy, I would actually put just some bodyweight chin-ups or bodyweight pull-ups for about 5 to 8 reps after the perfect pull-ups. And that's where you're really gonna feel it. But if you're just starting with the routine from the perfect pull-up, go directly towards the bodyweight row. If, however, you're a bit more advanced, do your chin-ups and pull-ups there, and then finish with some bodyweight rows. And there also play around with variations, don't always go with one. So here you can go supinated, you can pull with the elbows wider, or you can pull closer towards your belly to really engage the lats. So yeah, that's basically the finish of the practice. So for the perfect pull-up, we said 5 to 8 reps, and for the rows, 8 to 12 reps for the finish. And if you're a bit more advanced, you want to make them difficult. So if they're too easy, just elevate the feet more, or you can even do it with a straight body and somebody holds your legs if you have a partner. That actually feels the best. So yeah, that's about it for this routine. For optimal results, make sure to do it twice a week. So you can do it 3 times per week, but that would really be pushing it. You have to really play it delicately. So just do it twice a week and your back is gonna look incredible. And then if you proceed with some strength training, you can get that front lever very quickly. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Once more guys, if you haven't yet signed up for the webinar, then make sure to do so right now, because the webinar starts tomorrow. It's gonna be incredible and people there are gonna get some incredible knowledge about training, about how to optimize performance and get the best results possible. So really make sure to click the link right here and sign up for the webinar, and I'll see you tomorrow. Boom, you're a champion.